Hello everybody, Soren here. Sorry about not streaming yesterday. I just realized somehow I didn't get it done. I apologize. But time to resume. I am doing a little different for the audio to make, because I was getting a migraine from the headset yesterday. And that's not good either. Or the other day. Okay, I do have that turned down. I had to bump the TV into the menu system, so I'm going to have to fix that. Can't play if I have all that crap on the screen. There we go. Get that into full chat. Just in case it does some nasty glitch out. But still, you look at this even versus the first game. Makes the first game look like a playtest.
Yeah.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Problem is, I got that
I
hidden blade
grow
now.
tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
We can get into the piazza. Today's final part of our mission is now.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Yeah, roadside assistance. I do love some of the jokes they did in this game, though.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. De Prete seems a nice enough fellow. but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour in Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Yeah, it's kind of a dam when you think about it. Because you pretty much he finds out that you don't know that of the family business. The real family business. In the words of Sky High Real Estate.
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Oh god, I remember this puzzle a little bit. Thank God this is one of the simple ones. I do love the fact they found ways to make it appear that the apple was sensibly in some representations. Again, that's a gray zone because with 3, they kind of nixed that George Washington never had an apple. Well, he did, but it was a very corrupted path and timeline. Actually, there is the viewpoint up here, so. What I do love is by the end of the game, I should have this whole villa, the town, everything all restored. And honestly, it looks damn classy by then. I don't know, some people hated that detail. I kind of liked it. Other graves. This is the horrible part. You do have to repair the armor in this one.
Come again, please.
Oh, I need to visit the duck duck.
You're not buying fairer prices than these, amici. Just look at my wares. Require a medical assistance.
That's it. Come back if you need me.
I seem to remember, like, the final set of armor was pretty much indestructible, but didn't get that far. I'm gonna check, see if there's anything on the map otherwise. Not at this point. There's the Codex wall, which in the long run is cool.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Yeah, it's part of the nightmare. Again, I love the villa. I always liked this structure, the way it was set up. And apparently where I need to be is downstairs.
Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No, he was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Bring it on! Stavolta, tua madre non può aiutarti. Come now, you bore me.
I hate the taunt. It's an ability I rarely use when I
You're
play
making
through
fine
original.
progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
This is where it gets a little messy, though, because I gotta set things right with him now. Honestly, you want to talk about something that was hard to render back in the day and have turn out looking right. The old model villa.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Okay, she must be upstairs, son.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
It is part of the nightmare right now. Just to set things right. I know my income right now is 0 florins. I'll be working on that when it lets me. And boy, will I work on that when it lets me. Means I'll be stingy for a while, but in the long run, I'm not gonna need more money again.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes.
No, that's how I did it every time before.
Aid are welcome.
I'll admit, it doesn't have the fluidity of the animation from the later games yet for the horse riding, but you don't expect it to. There's a couple ways I can handle this. This is probably the quicker. More questionable, but quicker. Well, looks like I came to the right place anyway. But honestly, it's obvious that Ezio's father was a different caliber assassin.
Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host, The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
And this is where it becomes a horror game in appearances.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Alat! Taco!
Only because I'm seeing the feather right now that I'm doing this. Can I target him from up here? Feels like I should, but it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Hurt myself a little bit with the drop, but not bad.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way. Amen. I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
A signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And what?
Shooting his mouth off again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
You are... No mess for us.
I think there's a codex page right here. Or is that a wanted poster? That's probably a wanted poster. Yep. I'm not gonna worry about that at the moment. I will get up to that because that may help me in the long run.
I'm a soldier, not a spider.
Where I wish I could subtitle some of the characters for the random speech, but
so sorry about all the John. He was confirming he's not coming today.
I don't blame him. So work related.
Mind if I show up early? I'm thinking I'm gonna head out now. Yeah.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poison.
I'm not gonna worry about collecting too much other stuff. I just wanted to get that cleared. I don't know. I don't know if there's another view. There is other viewpoints I could access. For now, I'll follow storyline. Maybe because it makes more sense to.
Goods will be done! Where is he? Eccolo! There!
Super glad you are here.
Yeah.
Now we see what you found
Our blades by face!
pumpkins, it would seem.
I did need to heal up, so.
Long may purgatory make you weep for your sins!
I did forget that it could actually give me a chance of more medicine at this point. So, definitely not a wasted effort.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack. Need help! Go to him!
Ah, Nico, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a snap. Yeri's men ambushed us. Now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Okay. So I got work to do.
You're on your own. I can't do that.
We sold out of devotional landscapes, but I am taking orders for next year. I have free vampire seeds ready for your swamp.
Oh, there's one of those icons somewhere around nuts. Alright, see. I think I see it. Yep.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Actually, I saw it. Then I was seeing it. This is stuff they doctored, obviously. That was kind of the one that didn't make sense because it's superimposed on the image. But it bothers me a bit. So far, I've found them in the right order, so I'm not too upset. Because if I remember right, you can find them in the wrong order. So I'm sure eventually I will. There is a codex page here. Two of them. I know what I had said, but it'll be very helpful to have that done. I'm gonna have if I hit right bumps. Again, it's changes of controls over the years. At least I gave you that option with them, which helps a lot.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli? Hold on. That was very familiar.
Pumpkins, it would seem.
All the way, dude. Come on.
Damn, I can't go that way.
You don't need to. You only did that because it was right on top of me. So I gotta worry about the papers to make it easier now. Okay, where the hell is it? I'm sorry, this is where it gets a little frivolous.
Dio, you expect me to follow? Huh.
Come, friends. Whatever your artistic desires, I give. The quality of our
It could be our man.
see you show him. That makes my face.
How much I believe they ran.
Che diavolo! How do you expect me to follow that?
Okay. I know I can't.
Come, don't be shy. I am at your entire disposal. Smart client.
Maria Santa? Okay, I'm a little confused. It's structure. From the
Fresh cut leeches. Who requires bleeding?
so somewhere on this is another mark. Ah.
It's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Deliver the kiss of death. Image is out of place. In the, I'm just trying to figure out where this is. I almost thought there, but that don't look right. I don't know. Spot up here is odd, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. If I screw up, it's likely to reset it. Focus out of there. Once I see it, I'm gonna scream, most likely. I'm looking for anything that doesn't look right at this point. Oh, come on. I feel like I'm being dense. Whoa. Yeah. What do you mean that ain't it? That would have made sense. You're showing binary code in there. Pictorial representation of a gun. Well, again, once I figure it out, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Uh-huh. They changed the rules with that last image. That's what counts. I'm doing good on those so far, but I expect my luck to run out. I am on the edge of reaching that. I need to reach that anyway. I always try to do my completionist factor. Fine, Umbra. I'll be honest, I'm trying to get that feather while I'm at it. Since I saw it. Oh, that didn't go the way I was hoping. This should let me get all the way up there, though. don't know if it will. Yeah. I may not be able to do this one right away. I remember some of them had like a high jump sort of thing you had to do. And if this is that one. I think it might be. Oh shit. I tried. Better than nothing in that argument. Can't do that right now. And again, I do criticize how they implemented the want posting system. Because some of it is total utter bullshit. Okay, our name's clear. For now.
You want it? I have it. The latest Vogue artist.
I do know to get all the paintings if I try to do that. Oh shit. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, I didn't get a little battery alert on the impact. I'm gonna plug it in. So it's powered. At least. That would be a nice alert. Thanks, Xbox.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, schematic creating.
Just means I put on charge after.
I'm a soldier, not a spider.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the Rifiuti when we're finished.
Yep.
Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Yeah. He's up on the tower? Yeah, I think he is.
There he is, bastard! You think you can outrun us?
No, I'm not trying to outrun a shit.
No, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quickly.
Yep.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Lifeboat acquired, so I now permanently have the throwing knives. I kind of always liked how they shown the disassembly. I always thought it was kind of cool.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received...
So basically, yeah, I killed an asshole. Best translation.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help.
It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
And that's where it really gets insane. I know I can give the couple feathers I got to Mother at this point. Not that it's a lot, but it's a start. I'll be happier when I can actually start working on the... Oh, figures. No, I need to climb up. Something I already did, but... Storyline. Ah, well. The problem about having played the game before is there's something you will do before you're supposed to. That's why we come across this problem. I wasn't showing those before, that's for damn sure. I'm not pleased to see that they were in the open. It will make it easier to get to them though, by using the map. Hello, I'm sorry for not noticing quicker. I know saludos. Hello, yeah. I'm not good with all languages, but I try to at least be able to understand the basic greetings. That wasn't up too long. Sorry about being in the zone.
That's a curious way to get about.
No, there's one across the way. It was a nuisance from here, but not impossible.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes.
Well, play for the red buttons to the quick access, so. I need to also get this upgrade, so. Honestly, I know if I can get this back to the center plaza, it's easy.
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off.
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
I will grab one of the horses. tell you how nice they were being? The heck, there's a horse out here if we decide to run it. Sequence 3 complete. Okay. I remember there's 14 sequences in this game. Don't ask me how I remember that random stuff, but I do. Remember, I used to believe just climbing, taking the straight route was always quicker. Now I know better.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Oh, there's so much to work on, and this is... yeah. And again, even my equipment upgrades add to this, which is the amazing shit.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle! I like this architetto!
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Mm-hmm. I honestly don't know what would be the best thing to do first. It's a hard call because everything adds up. These cost once, which helps. I know I need the bank too to really do some stuff. At this point, I think it's worth getting the first tier of everything I can, so... And now this is where it comes to Gray Zone, because the mines would definitely help. And this is why I'm going to be broke for a while.
Buon viaggio!
Mario in his office, yep.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia. Hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Maybe.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Yeah. Still not really easy, though. But what you guys will be seeing pretty much every stream is me working on completing some of this.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yeah, every 20 minutes I'll be getting that income. That's better than nothing. But like I said, the more I can...
A presto, Ezio.
I like your factory equipment adds to it as well, so it's kind of worth keeping that going too. I know it ain't cheap. I know I haven't given a full tour of the villa yet, but there's a reason I'm waiting for that. I want it a little more impressive first.
A great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? Come and see what my gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise.
No, I'm sorry, just the dialogue. I will look at the map to confirm which path. So that's just Tuscany, so yeah, head down there and then take the right fork. Okay.
Hey, hey!
Nice part is, once I can turn in everything I've given to... I'll give to Leonardo to decipher. I'll actually have a bit. Talk about the health bar increasing. I do like the change in the health bar from this one to from the original. Thing is saying it's been 2 years since they had to flee. Since I'm here, I might as well just do it right away.
Ezio, you are still alive. Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
No.
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Definitely helps. Yeah, 9 pages to cipher. But this is stuff that's going to help me a lot, believe it or not. Because I've played so many of the later games that this stuff's all second nature to me. Okay, it's bringing me back to ground level again. I kind of love-hate that, because I easily could have just ran it around and made it work. Keep hitting the wrong buttons because it changes over the years.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Yeah, I do need to look at the map. I can get to this last district, so yeah, I have a fair amount of work to do. Well, this new district, at least. Better wording, I guess.
Are making my metalworking quite affordable. I have great bargains for you all.
I didn't realize it gave me the second-hand blade then. It helps more than people give it credit. Definitely being... I'm having so much nostalgia is my problem right now, as I'm played this years ago. I don't recall it all anymore. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, it just means I have a lot to recall, because honestly, I think I was playing this around the time frame I was playing, like, the Mass Effect. So shortly after I went to play these, or before, I'm not sure which. Again, definitely some fun. No, Chris, I'm saying fun, some people wouldn't. Fun. If I can see it now, I'll figure out a way to get to it. But okay, I think I see it now. Yep.
Do you see what's going on? Not yet, but you will.
Limits of power. I'm assuming those with weapons in their hands. Of some form. I could be totally off my mark. How will they be able to cut down their enemy? So the Hun would definitely qualify for that. Perseus would. Vander the Great definitely would. Sigmund, okay, not who I thought. Charlemagne. Okay, I'm overlooking something obvious in the thing. But again, cut. So I'm thinking swords matter. That wasn't a... There is a sword there, though, but not his hand.
There was a sword in the tree.
Yeah.
That it looked like it was out cold.
Yep. It's part of that complication stuff. Why is lean on great force?
That'd be a scholar.
Staves. He said it gets hard. Some of these. I'll let you see what's there so far. It is fully segmented well with the final.
It's fine. I'm actually comfortable.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I just got back home and.
I was gonna try to adjust so she could get more comfortable. So.
I'm planning on getting on something on the computer in a little bit.
Okay. In fact, I know it's another codex page, which means I'll be visiting Leonardo before I leave again.
Air for all. Listen well. I also have overstock from my brother's port at very attractive price.
You are on my watch now, Agnello. If I see you disturbing the flock, the shepherds will put... You miss the executions? A point.
Caution, friend.
I'll try and do a double assassination, but that failed. And all I was after was this. I'll see any races? Yeah, that's Leonardo's shop. So.
Oh, God! And what a stench! Isn't anybody going to clean this mess up?
Perla Malora! I want no part of this!
Would be wise.
Oggi il merluzzo costa la metà!
Excuse me. And I'll be honest, I know there's some people who just leave the game idling to get the bill of money easier. I'm not going to do that. I won't lie, if I was doing Fable 3, I'd be tempted. But part of it is damn near impossible to get all the money in Fable 3 in one playthrough.
Registered through any of the Arti Maggiori.
There's a codex page here and where's the best way to get to that? I don't remember that icon in this game.
What the devil's got into you?
You die, Andy!
Yes, haven't come across the wrong area. What I'll try and do this. Ah. I'll get that Kodak. Yeah, that's locked.
Oh, you die!
Anymore. And we have to read next.
I'll agree, no one's safe anymore on that much, but...
This isn't good. I should find help. No, I should go home.
Well, go home would probably be wise.
It must be all the sun.
I know I'm hitting the wrong buttons for quick access, but... I do have that to target, and I do need to get to 2 more of these. 2 of the viewpoints. Okay, I did not think I lined up that nicely for the climb. Okay, go hit the map. Well, there's that there. Then the one to the south end.
Propagated by this one agent of hell is enough to make
of greatest sorrow. Forgive me, noble one. I sought only to please you.
To all members of the art of
I know I could have done without spending the money, but at this point it worked. And wanted to show that at least once, and which is why most people don't bother with it. In the worst case scenario, what you do, but
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration.
Salute a voi.
Sending Firenze a message of protest. The city's youth apparently gathered and bear their
Show us some of your tricks, Signor.
And there's another pickpocket in the movement, but I think they may have been there. I just don't remember that icon. My answer, they didn't pick my pocket, so it's not as big of a deal to me. But it is easy money.
The Signoria has a call a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit
Okay, they got away with me doing that stunt. That's fine. I still need to get that viewpoint.
to their gonfaloniere. You must be of one purpose. Aiding your doing what? Dura fresca di giornata!
Has he been drinking?
No!
No, I have not been drinking, but it probably would have helped.
What on earth is he up to?
Get down now!
I think right now, until except for getting back to Leonardo, I'm done with the codex pages. I'm not seeing any more. So run over to Leonardo's.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
I'm not killing for sport, so there's purpose.
Do something about him? Pazzo. Has he been drinking? Not my problem.
And again, I don't know how they expect people to see the wild posters when they're up on ledges like this, but what do I know?
He must be late. She must be beautiful.
The short supply of fruits from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight.
Almost back to Leonardo. I am gonna get worse and worse with the accent the more I play this. I will warn that now. And because I've played the franchise, it was a while ago.
A small outbreak of plague. Pray for his recovery.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Ha ha! You found another one! How exciting! Yes, we just switch these two lines and then shuffle them left. Done.
Giants are making my metal.
I will repair the gear at this point. So I can get the fan brace. That'll help. So those are already coming available. Those are coming available quick and through. I don't remember having those available this early. I'm fine on throwing knives right now. So. In fact, improve my armor and slightly increase the worth of the mana. Favela.
Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Indies will heal almost any evil. And the Lord is here, blessing us with his good cheer. Let us now go on. Hey,
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here! I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Requested significant increase in income there, too.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Oh, give me the controls so I can follow, for Christ's sake. Say I gotta keep up and then you leave me fucking stalled out. Sorry, it is a programming issue.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going.
Ah, it's being generous. That won't last.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
The way I'm struggling, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I Maybe I'll be lucky, but well, I like.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Oh shit. Honestly, want to talk about some of the prettier artworks in this game. I forgot how convoluted this shit was. No, no. I can get back up there. And that was not fun. Okay, I guess this side done. Yeah, I'll come back up over here. Alright. Yeah, at least I grabbed on. This isn't even the worst trip. I'm struggling like this.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Ilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
That's true. You make some good money when people are paranoid and want to get a guard shit. Oh, come on. Why is it doing that? I suppose trying to do every time, but... Alright, I'm gonna go for that chest, what I see down there too, though.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job. I told you we shouldn't have come here! If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post, so help me God!
Trying to be a little tactful with this mess, but come on, come on.
Robin that won't escape. Where the hell did you see? There he is.
Dannato, laggiù! He's there, on him!
I forgot I had to push, not hold.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Yes, I think I got away. Run faster!
Not his fault he's in the wrong employer, but... Okay. Oh, that's helpful. problem is now is I caught them probably the quickest I've ever caught them. I'm not quite to the area it was showing yet. So I might be a little more cautious. Well, numbers are lowering at least. I assume I'm going the right way. Yeah. Not. I'm back over here. It does feel kind of right, but unless I'm overlooking something back here, just possible. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the part it showed me was all the way back here. I don't know if I can climb up to that. Yes, I can. You'd think they'd hear that, but whatever.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation, as long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
News tomb that was supposed to be, you actually get to meet him in one DLCs for Odyssey.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Look at Pac, he actually sounds scared. Knows if you fuck up, we're screwed. I think that's the Tumult's just... No, it can't be Tumult's just done. Looks like there's a race down here, yep. So, 2 little side contents that still need to get done. And the improvement from the original. Swim.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention...
I use only the finest!
Ouch. Okay. Okay, that did consider buying it as buying both. I wasn't sure if it would. But having the bigger medicine pouch will help. I don't know if I want to diet that. It's cool. Well, this is the bonus they did for the Ezio edition, I believe. A part of it.
Va bene. Addio then.
Actually, that looks kind of classy.
All who need aid are welcome here. I'm sure I have a surprise or two for any.
Yeah, I don't think where I got into was that close to the house. And I don't want to hit that yet. I want to go for the other tomb first. Because I think I'm right. I think it is another tomb.
Come forward.
Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist.
Yeah, this is a different one. Definitely means it's worth doing. Once again, 2 of them down. That'll help. Oh God, this one. Pull it off. I just may be cussing a little bit.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Yeah. I won't lie, that color scheme looks good on Ezio. That's... Oh, God. I seem to recall time limits on this one for some reason. Shit. I know eventually there are checkpoints you unlock if you do it right for this stuff, but doesn't make it any easier when you don't remember the exact route. I find it ironic that Assassin's Tomb is hidden in a church.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Yep, but now... Okay, I think I remember. Yep, it's a little bit. It's the irony, because the birds are the hint, and the first time playing it, I had no clue. So I'd startle them and not realize where I had to go to try to proceed this. Shit. Okay, where's that ladder? All the way back here. Ah, damn it. Wrong way, and I know it. I'm being impatient. Okay, I know, gotta be cautious. This is where bird went. Again, an easier staging point. Birds are there, which tells me that's the clue. gotta go down there. But again, at this point when this game came out, the bird clue was not obvious. That got me to the other side of this. Okay, I think I see what I gotta do. I hope they kind of controlled camera angles a little bit too. Yes, I gotta get up there. Okay, this. Well, a checkpoint, so I guess that's right. Gonna let me climb up? Not from this one. Great. This part will. Too high up. Wait, what? It won't let me? Oh, come on, that's just cloth. That's bullshit. Ah, I see now. Thing is, there's also a chest up here I can grab. In fact, I'm still going up. I'll be honest, if this was VR, I'd be starting to have trouble with the psychological. I do have a minor issue with heights. No, I did it. Oh, okay. Thought I had a different route I had to take. No, no. Oh. I bumped a button I didn't mean to bump. Luckily, it didn't hurt me too bad. Yeah, at this point, if I fall, I'm dead. Okay, that was a weird bug. That means those statues are treated the same as a NPC because it just had me. Not gonna do that gesture anyway. Never mind. I thought it was doing the gentle push with nobody there. Definitely some good money. Oh, there's the race I can do. There's... see, I'll get the race done. Because it's worth having it done. Good amount in the village chest. I honestly don't remember what the limit is for the village chest, so.
I've many other items too to harmonize your entire.
Oh, I didn't have to pay for that one? Oh, shit. I don't know if I should... I'm not gonna worry about the dies yet. It tells me that was what would have been an old Ubisoft Club claim. I'm a lot of email alerts today. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You just general. Not a big deal.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding?
That is not going to help me through.
You think someone would be too little?
Down there. Okay. Speak.
I'm the best racer in this distretto. They say you're pretty good. I say, prove it.
What the devil's got into you? Mama?
There he is! He's losing us! Fast there! Get him!
Damn, this one actually is a harder one. There. See it down below. Drop. 3 be damned at this point. I want to try to complete it first try. See it?
What are you doing here?
Shit. Come on. Oh, come on, let me up there, let me up there. Too damn close. Wait a minute, it said feather collected, what? I missed a feather over here, obviously. Well, I guess I'm going down there to that.
Get down, Stronzo.
Moving like weird.
I may be expensive, but my...
I will repair it. So, eventually I'll want them all. That's the sad truth, because it does add up. I'll wait for now.
I'll just count it again.
Because I'd almost rather complete the armor set.
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore!
Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! Infame! I kill! You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already! Please! I need help!
He's still fighting. I need to help him. Unbelievable that he'd run like a little bitch, though. Oh, come on. I can't abandon him to finish him off. That actually makes sense. Shit.
That's you! Got it! Get away! Wait! Please! I need help!
Actually, right now, the hidden blades are doing more damage than everything else. Damn. Well, that does make sense. It was the double blades now. Well, let me. Damn.
Not you! There! Ha! I'm more than capable.
You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah! For me.
When I do agree
I'm
to.
losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
I am also a slave to the Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be erased!
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
Help! He's a murderer! Call the wash!
Don't mess!
She's run! Run!
I had hoped. I've not forgotten how to wait. Ha! I'm more than capable of touching it. I've not forgotten.
Fall in.
Damn, not again. Let me get him in.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password?
Poliziano, open the maledetta porta.
By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
Hello. Wendell, or the house.
I am in your debt. Tell me.
It's going to open the fucking door.
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore.
kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna go right into
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
It's sad I'm ignoring most of the fights because it makes more sense to. Because if you're trying to stop a coup, you don't waste time.
Come, friends! The new mines are making my metal working quite affordable.
We'll take care of that on the way by, but that's about it.
Do you require a medical assistant?
No, I'm good, thanks. Excuse me. I didn't even jump up there either. I don't think the timing matters as much right now.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Check. I didn't get the drop. I'm sorry, there's a big fucking battle and there's a guy out sweeping.
Go.
You are not allowed up here! Eccolo! There! Die, bastardo! Laggiù!
You understand why I'm going kind of what the hell? It's like, well, I'm still getting yelled at, my work ain't done.
Get down there! Which way did he go?
You're only delaying your inevitable and painful end. What do you think you're proving? That you're a loyal servant to that dog, Lorenzo? That shall be your reward. I grow tired of this game. Guard! Finitelo!
Guards! Guards!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
And I missed the dive. It's about fucking right. And I missed it by that little bit. Go figure. Oh, come on. I had a good stride going there. I should not have stalled. That's about right. Got the little bit of movement issues in this game. I don't want to be chasing this asshole across the city.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Yeah, when the leader of the rebellion's hanging by his neck, there's a problem. Sequence 4 complete. Thing is, I remember it was weird because 12 and 13 were technically DLCs. I remember that. They weren't needed for the story, but it kind of filled it out.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. The attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati.
I don't know how I
Convinced
never
he
saw
would
this
be the
before.
next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
I didn't know about that little detail. Well, there's no assassination contracts in the city as well. Templar layer. So I have a couple assassinations, the Templar layer. I don't think I can move town from here.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
I'll go for the assassination contract. They usually aren't too hard. They're easy money too. And I think I have enough for the next armor reset. And I definitely need to repair shit. I'm gonna get the chest guard before I go further. Just makes sense rather than upgrading these. I can get the first of the fan braces, so okay.
Ciao, signore. Hope you again.
I actually raised a bit of the value of the...
Why would you shame yourself this way, idiota?
Keep away, filth! Assassino! Help!
Peculiar man.
There's what I'm looking for. At least didn't do damage.
Would kill yourself doing
I didn't do that.
Sick and wounded.
Being a... Well, it's weird because some of it I'm remembering, some of it I'm not, but of course it's been a long time. Obviously, my smartest thing would be to get to the high ground and do this. Sorry, I thought I may have saw a solution. Well, it might have been, but...
I'm so sorry. I didn't think.
Oh no!
Frenda?
Mama's going to kill me. That was for the soup to help Mama's condition. She's going to hit me with that cane.
Must be. There's no not popping up otherwise.
The local art scene is dying.
Mine will Took me longer than it should have.
An appetite for me.
And now I'm over at this one. Not gonna work.
You will not get me.
Up here. These aren't essential to the story, they're just easy money. I'm more than happy to do them. 3 archers. I don't have enough solution for that.
Impressive move.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay, they're farther out than I thought they were.
Buongiorno.
Oh, did I just see that? I must be working too hard.
Must be a drunken.
Yeah, I think that's the first one. You're not. I'm seeing a feather. So.
Laggiù! Stoppi, ragazzi!
Whatever I did to the he's on display in my shop. Come, good folk. See latest design.
You need to learn the rules, Scaffoni. You don't even have a pride for me?
All who need aid are welcome here.
What's he got to hide? Where do I...
Laggiù!
No, I just gotta deal with you. And I'd expect you to be ground level either.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Christian Jew! Such divisions mean nothing while this insane killer has not been found and executed!
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Attenzione! A hired company
Give me some more throwing knives.
Several members have cast inferior bronze from it, suspecting impurities in the copper delivered.
Salve.
Yeah. That is stingy. I gotta get over here, and now I got Mulder. Well, what may end up happening is I might come to a city and just start doing those independently, because I'm seeing that they're resetting. You guys got the gist of it, rather than just waste the stream with it.
This is my watch, Buffone.
And here I...
I know I need to do Templar Lair eventually, but I think this will send me back to Leonardo, so I want to do that. Because I'm pretty sure this last set's going to give me some nice toys. So I remember you got some real nice stuff early on, so...
Come, friends! I've fresh caught leeches today.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Indeed. I see. It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
Leonardo was just way too energetic
All
about
done.
it.
I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
Secondary memory from them. So, I want to hit the Templar layer. I don't remember what exactly goes on. I remember it's similar to like the crypt. Palazzo Medici is the location, is it? Okay, I'm fucking terrified. Because that's where I had to take the one guy to get saved.
What happened here?
Signor Lorenzo!
Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him.
With pleasure.
There! On him! Take him from behind!
Follow the same rules as the crypt. Follow the birds. Where it can. Then I screw it up. Simple. Also didn't expect it to go into something quite like that either, so.
You not get off so easy. Where did he? Merda!
Gonna say it's worth looting them at this point. It's not gonna like it's gonna hurt my reputation anymore. I'm not sure. Let me climb that. Can't climb the door. Ah. Now it makes sense.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your florins. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
Sorry, I'm playing a little bit of a waiting game, but...
Let you! Get it!
That hood. Eccolo! There! There!
Okay. Alright, that's it. Go ahead and go.
Let you! Get it!
Okay, I think this might get me up to the third floor. If I do it right. Or at least a secret area where I can collect something.
That you! Got
Okay.
it!
That went badly.
That you! Not so fast, Stronzo. Da parte!
Lorenzo! Porca vaca. Someone, find a way to get inside there.
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
Not a little. He's there, on him! You won't get away! Where do you think? Bastard! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
And this is sadly the easiest way to kill these sort of guys if you can't get yourself to them. I know I didn't have to kill them yet, but I thought it just made it a little easier. Sorry to say it, the fact that Nemediki has shit like this in his house for his safe room makes me think assassin. Be truthful. Or at least descendant of. I don't think I can just climb this though, can I? Okay.
Get back! Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio. Again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the Pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
Goes into it not being an impossible stage to do at this point, but it's obvious it was meant to be sooner than later. Okay, that was a lot of coin there. I see there's a chest below me. Now to get across town to continue the nightmare. I say that, but in truth, I'll be able to do a lot in the villa with upgrades. Wait a minute, there's I'm not sure where this one is. I think that's just a feather, but it is, but I can get up to it. I am not sure where the damn point is.
Faster and faster! Stay back, dog! Salute!
Here no.
Ma che fa? Please, sir!
That's what I think I was seeing.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted? The web of history traps the good, and the evil take what is not theirs.
Brothers, unlock the pod. Okay, so I gotta line this up. Okay, I think this is the Cain and Abel art. That's good. Gotta get these matched. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, some of these photos are insane. No, this is... Need to line this up with the outer first. Okay. To hold it off.
Behold, the mark of Cain.
I'm gonna get chicken shredded, get seasoning in, leave it uncovered for the memory.
Yep. That was what I was gonna get ready to do shortly myself. I don't blame you. So I've missed one somewhere, or I just haven't come across it yet. It's possible. Honestly, not sure which it would be right now.
You're not allowed out here.
I could fast travel it, but truthfully, it's not worth the currency. Especially this early on. Back to the villa, hit the chest. do some building upgrades, honestly. I can access the auditory crypt now, that's dangerous. That might be the start of the next stream. I remember the way it kind of blew my mind the first time I went to it, years ago.
Truly, I am blessed.
We still got elixir of lead and
I'm sure I have just what you need.
But I do have a bunch of stuff I need to put away in the game. Put away, put up.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Honestly, I know it all has its own benefits. But at this point, I'd rather restore the rest of the capability. And I know, here goes most of my money right here. But the words increase will be more than worth it.
Buon viaggio!
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
It is nice to see where it's all coming from. So I'll be getting almost 3,000 every 20 minutes. That's not terrible.
A presto, Ezio.
Ezio! Come in, come in. To what do we owe the honor?
Okay, I did not think I had that many of them at this point. Well, I'm not. I'm just surprised. Some of this is obvious, the way it has to be aligned so they're in the right spots. Some of it not so much. Actually, now that I remember what it is, it'll be a little easier. Actually, I do know how that one's supposed to be aligned. Not that it matters yet. You gotta have the full thing to really get the bonus. But I have 2 of these I can turn in as well. But again, doing this even examines the finances worth, so. Not that it helps by much. Looks like I had another income hit while I was working with other stuff. Yep. Nice.
Ezio! Come in, come in! To what do we owe the honor?
I don't know if I'm gonna manage to get the full auditory cloak, but I'll get it done this time because it is pretty damn tedious. But part of what I'm gonna start working on with doing the extra content, or the side content that has no storyline, off stream will be starting to collect some of the paintings.
Ezio!
And believe me, there's
Come
a
in,
lot of
come
them.
in.
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
So a couple more combat moves, that'll definitely help.
All right, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
No one high profile.
Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
Bravo.
Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
The problem right there. They will be expecting.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
I think I have enough for one more. Yeah, I can at least get the crossbow restored, which helps a bit. I don't think I have enough to do any of the further upgrades, though. Nope.
Buon viaggio!
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
I'm just trying to see what I have. Actually, that brung it up to 4,000 every 20 minutes? Shit. Definitely a worthwhile investment.
A presto, Ezio.
And, see, that's going to be all for now. This has been a fairly long stream considering. But like I said, I'm going to start clearing like the odd side assassinations off stream, the races and such, rather than waste time on stream. Save us a little bit of time. But for now, adios. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.